John here. Watch the video on your independent time and you seem to make the most of it. Very down to earth. Um, yeah, I mean that was a good video. I really enjoyed your story on the indies. And I mean, you spent 20 years doing the indie thing, and I mean, you certainly did. You made good money doing it as well. And now the indies, I mean, you got to think about Cody Rhodes. I mean, he went down to the indies, and without that, I don't think he would be the Cody Rhodes that we know today. I mean, he totally changed the course of his career by going
Sure.
down to the indies. So yeah, I mean, it goes to show you that you can still do very well, in the indie wrestling scene.
I really think if I would have been sober, I was definitely not going to get sober because I was mad. I was depressed about the WWF. But if I could have gotten sober and had somebody give me a little bit of a pep talk on merchandise, I could have got rich again. But I wasn't excited. I was just trying to pay the bills. I was mad about the WWF not taking me back and or not keeping me, and just very, very, very hurt, very upset, and very addicted to pain medication. And with that said, I lost I lost 5 years of not really knowing what I had with merchandise and stuff. And the story I tell is about the girl that walked up to me and said, "I've got five of those." I had one 8x10 that I carried everywhere I went. And she had five of them. And I said,
Wow.
"You got five of these?" And she was, "Yes." And that's an example of if I would have had, 5 or 6 different pictures and koozies and t-shirts and top hat, I mean, and some top hats and ball caps. And, I just didn't really know, but I could have really, if I would have embraced the indies properly, I could have got rich again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but it was kind of uncharted territory a little bit back then too. I'm
Oh yeah.
sure nobody had really done it, on that level yet. So I mean, it was early on too.
I mean, I was the first guy off our run to go to the indies.
Yeah,
The first
absolutely.
mainstream guy from the Monday Night Wars to go to the Indies, and that's not a bragging right. That's bad, but I was that guy.